Monday morning, getting bins ready. Clean out the leg. Well, one of the legs that David start with.
If you ever need to wake up in the morning, this is how you do it. Nice old little bit of rotten smell.
Yeah, better than the smell of Folgers in your cup.
Yep.
Best part of waking up, Folgers in your cup. Well, that's what was in the leg. Blow it out. Get the time to show you how it works. Grain gets dropped in, and then these buckets here, it's on a belt. It takes her to the top and drops it in the whatever pipe we need to go down. We're still cleaning. That's the leg we were on. Got the trough cleaned out. Got that pit cleaned out. Haven't done this pit yet. We're now getting ready to clean this leg out. This one is just the bean leg. This location just had nothing but bean storage until we just built that 200,000 bushel bin on the other side over there. That one's corn. We could dump that one into just one of the old bins, which we double our storage almost for that one, which is that one, which we now have a Brock drag underneath it that can dump into this drag and come to this leg. So now the bean crew can also dump on that leg, and the corn crew, because the big one will be corn, but the rest will be beans. We're both dumping at the same time. They got to use this leg, but it's slower. So if the corn crew's not dumping, they can use that one. I think that's it. What is it down there? That looks moldy. Yummy. Woo. Jay's in the hole cleaning. I'm doing the buckets. Oh man, that smells bad from up here.
Yeah, I'll be down here.
Well, I don't see any reason for both of us being down there.
I worked in a hog barn for a while, and I don't know what's worse, beans or nasty hogs.
Beans are pretty bad. Got all done doing the stuff we're gonna do at David's. Now we're back at the home spot, helping the guys here, crew here doing it. I'm gonna look in this bin right here. We call bin 7. I guess the sweep wasn't working that great, so see if we can find anything out. Well, there's the problem. The gauge of sweep, which is the sweep, suck out of the middle hole, sweep will be sitting right there, suck out the side holes, get it uncovered, then it goes around until you get it empty. Anyways, you pull a handle from outside, and that'll pull this dog into that dog, and that's what engages it. And it is a little wore. That's probably why they're having problems with it. So we'll have to take that off and get some new ones.
This is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday. And we're gonna try to get picking tomorrow. Nothing happens. But you know, gotta get everything ready. So we'll see what Jay's doing. You don't know what he's doing. What are you doing, Jay?
Still cleaning.
Radiators get dirty, so you gotta take the air clear out, slide the condenser to the side, and blow out the radiator. These trucks are really just made to go down the road, so you get them in dirt. It's an issue, but there's a lot of dirt when you're picking corn, cutting beans. So we just have to clean them now and then. Reese is trying to get Trico put away, problems with it. And we're getting the bean combines ready to go. It's close. I think the corn machine's probably basically ready. Got H&R got all the oilers put on yesterday to oil the chains while in motion, and that, especially on the corn combine, that unloading chain gets a lot of wear. It's on a lot, so that helps considerably. So we'll be ready to go here soon. Things are getting pretty good shape. There's quite a bit done around us. We'll be starting probably tomorrow.
And we got the piece out of the bin. Show you how wore it was. Got the brass piece here that holds it on. That's definitely more wore than the new piece compared to a new one. Those are the old ones.
But it has none. The wire's broken there.
Okay, it should be
Continuous.
yeah.
Should have continuity, yeah.
All right.
And it don't.
Fix the bin motors. Getting ready to go.
They don't even look very good.
I missed it. We just had sparks flying too. Didn't have the camera out.
It's no fun if you don't get some sparks.
Yeah, you gotta know your life somehow.
What are you doing? Taking movies of the older guys working? Or
Yeah, sure.
You just walking around videoing while we're working?
I doing stuff that I keep getting calls. Hey, come out here. Come over here.
Go in the shop and you see two guys on the phone.
And pull this out. Change the dogs.
I gotta go see if I can find
Everybody got these?
Yeah, those
Augers?
sight holes.
We made these, put these on. Cutting that hole, blew top off the leg once though.
Yep.
The explosion of the dust.
One of your 9 lives.
Huh?
Clean that leg out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, got that one clean.
One of your 9 lives gone.
I gotta go see if I can find parts, I guess.
Well, gonna replace this door from where it slid down the side of the ditch bank into some trees, so at least make this part look better. No bueno. Well, it fits, and it's definitely straighter, and it's definitely a different shade of yellow. A lot cheaper than to go the John Deere route. Sideline company. BrokenTractor.com, I think.
The field first time. Picked some corn this year. 0 acres picked, 6,000 to go. A little bit more than that now. See how she goes today.
I'm in the Boss Man truck. Guess what today is? Today is the start of harvest. He's already picked one swath. Taking his truck down right now. Gonna grab a can. Check the moisture level, see how close he is. Made it to the combine. He's picked 12 rows off just in. That's all he's done. Now we're gonna get a sample out of here. Is it the 116 or 117 day? 117. That'll be the wettest. That's the latest we go. Sample on the moisture reader here. Press the green button. And another green button. And we wait.
Go on, that's
22-1. Combine showing what, 19?
Yeah,
That's more right.
yeah, that's a lot more right.
Got him dropped off. There goes Jay. There's the new clean out. They put a little extension piece on the bottom there so it gets closer to our dump truck, so hopefully it don't make as big a mess. We'll see how that works. Sucking off the leg in 2 spots. I'm back in the 1598 Brent Avalanche, 2nd year for that. I'm back in the 500 road track, which I switched to that last year. I'd be wondering why I don't use 620 or 715. I like it because these tracks are spaced out, and the normal quad tracks instead of a road track, those things get jammed up, and I'm spending a lot of time cleaning those out so they don't get too hot. This, it's no problems. I just get to hang out. So hop it in here. Dad's getting ready to get back rolling. I'll meet him down there, and time to get Harvest 24 underway. Well, never a good sign to get here and the shield's open. It was checking to see if his elevator was on high speed or not. Hopefully that's all it is. Wrong speed?
Yeah, it's on slow.
Got that changed over. Now it's time to remember how to do this. Got to get the second inrows off here. Trucks will be able to get turned around, and we'll make our way around the field. There it is. First dump of the year.
Yep, started picking corn. It's getting going good here. Looks like it's going to be under 25, so that's good. That's where we want it. Looks like the yield's going to be good. I haven't got calibrated yet. It may not be outstanding, but I think it's going to be good. So, off early yet.
First load of the year going in the truck. That's my moisture reading right there. What's reading all the time. Unload weight. Pull up before it makes a spill. Just right at the bottom of the hill. Farm's just right not very far away, quarter mile maybe, on top of that hill. I don't know if you can see it or not. But got which truck is going in, got which facility is going in, the home farm, so we'll know how much is up there. Handy little deal this you harvest. Then you just put it on the cloud and upload it to Raven Slingshot, then you got it forever.
Well, I think we got everything going pretty good now on the combine. Having a little trouble with the automation. Kicking out on the setting it, so we're back to manual now. Tried it again, and now it's working fine. But so far, I'd say what we're picking is better than last year. It looked like maybe about like 2 years ago so far. And moisture's been running from 19 to 25 in this field, so that's good. Blacker dirt, of course, is a lot drier, a lot warmer soil, gets going earlier. Anyway, it's going pretty good. Got 117 day corn here and 116. Can't run quite as fast as I usually do. Yield, of course, and then moisture and a lot of green leaves on it yet, of course. And it does have a lot of that black stuff in it. Everybody's been talking tar spot, a lot of that in it. Didn't realize we had quite so much to look at the last couple of days here. But it came in at, I don't know if it affected our yield. I doubt it's too late.
Well, so far so good. Got a chance for a field record on this field, which is always the goal. Show you my view a little bit. Got my split screen. Here's where I got my GPS setting. Got nudge wherever. I reset that all the time so I don't have to steer. Just stay right in the middle. And I got my screen here where that has the weight and everything that you harvest. Bring it from 2 to 1 pretty easy. Then I got climate field view right here where I can sit here and watch what his yield's doing. So that's my setup for now. Alright, just filled up the last truck. Well, it's a piece of low because that's the end of the field. We did our first 57 acre field. So we're calling it quits for today because we got dryer problems. We'll go up and see more about that in a little bit. But we got our first results in, first test side by side, split the planter half and half so you know what's going on, or compared to hybrids. 1742Q, a new Pioneer number, pretty good. Average 231. A 1608 Pioneer number, which we had some last year. Wasn't able to get a lot of it this year, but we got a little bit. 241, so we beat it by 10 bushels. So good corn. I think pretty sure that's a field record on that field. So good start to harvest for sure. Go up, see what's going on with the dryer, check the weights from the Truxton scale compared to what I got here, and the moisture, and get calibrated off of that. And hopefully the dryer gets going and we'll be back going tomorrow.
Okay, we got the first field picked. Having dryer problems, so we're backed up enough that we're going to quit. We just got 57-acre field picked, and for this field, I'm going to say it's the best it's ever been. We've done a little bit more drainage on it this year than we'd had with surface ditchers, with our prairie ditcher, and our with our GPS on, so we get to fall and everything. Got the bottom drain better down here than it has been. It's all tile still. Right now I'm going to see how this new stuff on the back of the combines work. This stuff they added. Things this up in here. I want to see how it works. Before we pull this ladder down, and there would be a pile of shucks on the ground. Take a look here. Look at that. Nothing here. Nothing. That is great, Case. Did a good job there with the wheel to try to fix that problem. It worked.
Just got done figuring, and record alert. It averaged 234 this year, and the record was set in 2022, which was 232. So beat it by 2 bushel. We'll take that. Is it working? No? Dang. Here goes Dad to mow around the field with this pig.
The columns where the corn comes down to the conveyor plugged. Due to something leaking, and there's all sorts of crap in there.
Oh, good.
So, David's going to get tools, get back in the dryer.
Well, the good news, the dryer's running. Wasn't able to unload because some stuff in there. So the top was sitting there heating. Had a little bit of a fire. They got it out, emptied one of the hoppers so we could empty it out into the trucks, get all the fire out so it's not sitting in there. So all the trucks are full right now. So now we're dumping them back in the hopper. The dryer's running. So it's gonna be a little bit of delay today before we're able to get going, since hoppers are about full. I'm gonna take the Gray Pete here over to David's, where we had to drive over scales. I'm gonna measure it here, or weight here, I mean. Check that. And then I'm gonna go over the scales at David's and get them calibrated. Those of you who've been watching the channel know that we got ones that you're able to single axle scale over there to drive over about 3 miles an hour. Gonna get accurate weight here, get 5 weights over there, get the average, and calibrate off that. Gonna pull on the scales at the farm here, get our weight. David's, this is the scale we're calibrating. It weighs 1 axle at a time. You do it at an idle, adds it up on your screen over here as you go. Getting that calibrated from the one at home. I've done it 3 times, gotta weigh 2 more times till it's just a little light, not much. Then you average those 5, then you go through and calibrate it. Hopefully we'll be able to figure all that out. Big scale's bigger, of course, but this is a lot cheaper and it doesn't take up near the room. Got a big scale at home. Got one of these here and one in Indiana. Got calibrated, we'll see. We're gonna drive back across, see how it is. Only thing is, I got the instructions off southernillinoisscale.com. It says to press and hold F3. You gotta press and hold F2 to get to the menu. So, got one of those. At least that's how I did it. Got that all calibrated. It never reads exactly the same. I mean, that scale's okay. I mean, your average average comes out right. That's why you gotta weigh it 5 times, but it's always 100 or 200 pounds off one way or the other. I guess this is the way scales are. So dumping this truck, dryer seems to be running good. Cranking out there.
Well, September 6th, second day of picking. Picked 57 acres yesterday. Been a good start. It was good corn. It was 2 bushel better, almost 3, than it was in 22. That's the best corn crop we ever had. So I don't know if the whole corn crop's going to be better than 22. It's looking good. We're on the airport now. It's good corn too. And had a little drier far yesterday, slowed things down. Didn't mount to anything, but we had smoke. We had to put it out with a little water from the outside. So then we had to empty the dryer out, make sure all the corn was all right, not on fire, and it was. And then put it all back in the dryer. And so really we didn't get to our started drying until today. So we kind of backed up on the corn in the bins, the hopper tanks. So we actually won't be able to pick all day today. Probably we started at about 12:30 and we'll probably be able to go to about, I don't know, I'm guessing 6, and the hopper tank should be all back full, but we're drying now. So tomorrow morning they'll be back, should be about empty, and we'll be able to really get going tomorrow. Corn's testing between 20 and 25 that we're picking right now.
I have to tell you, it's nice to see something pay off. See this spot right here? This is usually drowned out. This year it's not. You wanna know why? Hit that spot with the Cray ditcher. I think this is just one of several spots. I didn't bring it up yesterday, but there was a wet hole in that spot that usually drowns out, or is at least thin, and it had a perfect stand this year. Same thing here, and got a lot of those this year, so I think that Cray ditcher was definitely worth the money. I think it made back just on better, or having more corn out there, even on a bad year, pay for it. Maybe make a little money off of it already. Getting the ends off, and she full. About as full as it'll get there. First time turn the lights on this year. We're picking our last truckload. We've done, let's see, about 80 acres today, 120 in total. Plan is to come back tomorrow, finish this field we're in, which is be another 60 maybe. We might call a day then. Take Sunday off, then Monday go into the sand by St. Franceville. If they're gonna be dry enough, and after we get that done, which will take 4 days or so, maybe Indiana will be dry enough to be put in the bin, because that's where our driest corn is. Because I planted just a few fields around here this spring. Well, this field we're on will be the last of it. And I went to Indiana because it's drier and it's a little earlier corn. It just seems to grow quicker down there, the irrigation next to the river. But so that's the plan for now. That can always change. There's a dirt sucker going into the truck. Dumpman Jay. Yeah.
What's up? You know,
Yeah.
kind of a little disappointed.
We disappointed.
Real good day of harvesting.
Yeah.
Well, not really. And I barely got to use my lights. Like, that's the only thing I look forward to harvest. Freaking light.
Yeah, here run you over. He gotta use his lights.
Let's go!
He's jacked up. He's got the Friday night feels. Last load for the night.
Look at that money. That's
Yeah.
all money.
Yeah, not worth much this year though.
Okay. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that's not as bad. David was cleaning the shootout out here. I got a mouse.
Mouse in your face?
Yeah. Like, it shocked him. I about had a heart attack. I
He's really scared of mice. He's really scared of mice.
When the corn's wet, you can chew it on a little bit. It's kind of spongy.
Yeah. I see some beans already over there, I think. I busted apart. You know, they're hard. What's Bean Crew doing? Bean Crew not doing nothing. Blackers.
Where's that AFO? Where's it? AF11?
AF11.
The Bean Crew needs that.
He's going to test the corn. Nut job. Here's a look at the dryer screen. What's going on? It is going into the dryer at 20.5 moisture, 8 degrees. Coming out at 15.3, about perfect, 84 degrees. So, yep. Going good now.
Now we're going home.
Yep, going home. Second harvest for you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our 1 year is the 23rd of September.
Oh man, coming right up.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
missed all June.
Yeah, 1 year. It wasn't bad, it just almost killed you, right? All right, that's gonna do it for this week. Obviously, harvest underway. Only, I guess we gotta start 120 acres. It's better than nothing. We are gonna harvest tomorrow. I don't know how much. We might just finish field we're in, or we might keep going. Pretty sure we'll take Sunday off. So I'm not sure. We may or may not have a Wednesday video this Wednesday. You know, we go to the harvest twice a week, or it might be the Wednesday after that, the first one. 1, 2. And we also have a Z-Series video coming sometime. It's all done. It's edited, waiting for approval. It'll be out sometime. And Rhizorb results so far with the tissue tests. Look for that one as well. I got all the footage done on it, but I gotta edit it and then get it approved. So one of these days, plus more harvest videos. So stay tuned, I guess. See how 2024 harvest goes. So far, every field's a record, but it's all for early.